Who's got the material to take blood? Anybody?
Negative. Nope.
Excellent start. My bad. My bad. Are you sure that was on the gear list? 100%. Alright, one of them probably will. I hear running. Yeah.
Slimming.
Good afternoon, Rocket.
Good afternoon, Shadow. Good afternoon, Shadow. You want me to go mute myself? Probably.
Yeah,
Rocket?
mute yourself.
Hi, Rocket.
Lemon, Crust. Good seeing you. We had a bit of an ordeal getting over here. Any of you happen to have a blood test kit with you?
Negative.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
We can take care of it later.
If you're looking for my blood type, it's A positive.
With the Minotaur. Is that going to be a possibility tonight?
Negative. He's turned off his radio.
Understood. I'm just going to lay it out, Shadow. What's going on with Jack? We've been getting mixed stories from you. It seems like you're covering for all of them.
Yeah, not covering for him. I know what he did was out of line, and the pack is working on trying to come up with a solution for that.
Sorry, which members of the pack are working towards a solution exactly?
The beta is Charlie and Recluse.
What of Theron and Daniel?
We've been keeping them in the dark on Jack's condition, making sure that they don't get agitated as well and get out of control. Dan's locked himself up somewhere for a little bit to calm down, and Theron's been staying away from the pack for the most part.
We heard reports of some of his activity in Gorka with Dan.
I've heard of them.
Shadow, I'll be blunt. We've always had our suspicions about collusion. Now we know, obviously, that Black Paw is pretty much entirely colluders. You're the anomaly in that group, and that speaks to one of two things in my mind. You kind of play the lost doe in this whole thing, as if you're innocent, and we're starting to believe it's the other option. We know the cult are grand manipulators, even their namesake. How is it that you are always coming to the aid of your pack, no matter what their vile treachery is? I'm just unclear on exactly how you fit into this whole mix. Either you're an orchestrator, a manipulator, or you're just utterly lost in this. And if you were just utterly lost, how have you remained with them for so long?
Because I can see the good in people, and I still think that there's hope for them. And I hang on to that hope.
What of the Minotaur?
As blind as it may be. What about him?
Your relationship seems to have progressed very quickly with him. You're one of the only people I think that can truly communicate with him. Explain to me how that is.
I've been in communications with him long before he decided to leave the cult, trying to get him to leave. Charlie has as well, Jack has as well. We've been working for months to try to get him to leave and try to get better. And eventually we got through to him. Other than that, our relationship has become strong because I remind him of his ex-wife.
Dialogue is progressing. Sniper team, just hold your position.
Roger.
Ask him what Black Paw gets out of this.
What does Black Paw get out of this whole thing?
The cult's known to want Jack as well as myself. Then going down benefits us because it keeps us out of harm's way.
And what of Crow?
Okay. Crow's whole purpose is currently to find Cache 42. We don't know what's in it, but Jack was told by Colden that it could hold the answers to why certain people are more resistant to the tea.
We heard Colden was dead.
He doesn't go by Colden anymore. He's been going around under the name Hated Apostate. But he recently put out or I guess not him, the Red Bard, I believe was his name, put out a radio frequency stating that he saw Colden with Hated Apostate carved on his forehead in the forest. So it seems that Colden didn't actually kill himself as everyone assumed, that he is very much alive, though a bit crazier than he was whenever we last heard from him.
Tell her I spoke to the Hated Apostate in the forest, and he's become cult.
One of our members has spoken with the Hated Apostate in the forest. He's a known cultist. Why would the cult give information that would lead to their demise? And why would they give it to Jack?
What proof is there that he is actually a cultist? Crow was known for a false flag. Perhaps it was just a cover. He didn't want anyone to know that it was him. He's been in hiding. His reasons for wanting Jack to find it is because Jack was trained by Crow whenever he grew up. That's a known fact. Who else would find Cache 42 but him?
It seems awfully convenient that a group tasked with disseminating information about the cult also happens to have some of the tightest ties to the cult, including the only known living cultist that we have direct communication with on a regular basis.
Circumstantial, yes.
I think it's a tad bit more than circumstantial, especially considering your group's actions lately. You don't think they're falling more and more in line with the cult? Especially the resurrection of Crow.
Crow has done nothing to inhibit worry with the public. We merely have the name. It gets us closer to Colden, for one. Colden's more likely to work with the new Crow than he would just members of the Black Paw.
But Colton doesn't exist anymore.
Stand by. Shadow, I'm unable to get a blood sample tonight. I might need something else, though.
And what is that?
Prep to go weapons up. Prep to go weapons up.
Roger. Stand by.
Shadow, I know you brought crust and lemon. This is a question for all of you. Did you believe me when I said I wasn't going to kill you tonight?
Not at all.
Lemon?
Yeah, I believed you that you don't want to kill her. I think you have something else up your sleeve.
Crust?
I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. My hope was that, no, you didn't, but these days I'm prepared for anything. But no, my hope was that that this would be honorable.
Give me one gun on Shadow and one gun on Crust.
I have crust.
Someone.
What's going on, man?
No, not you. I'm
Crust
talking
is
about...
I have kept my word. Shadow, you will not be killed tonight, but I need the rest of you to put your weapons on your backs right now.
Put it down.
Put your weapons on your backs, or put
All
them on the
right,
ground.
all right.
Shadow, I have kept my word. Lemon and Crust, as our witnesses here. You will not be killed, but you are coming with us. Lemon, our Shadow, I need you to drop your weapon on the deck.
Crest, I need you to put your hands up and get down on the ground, please. Same goes for you, Lemon. Give me a gun on Lemon.
Shadow, I'm going to need to come with us for a time. You're not going to be harmed or killed, but you have a link to something I need, and right now you're the only person that can get it for me.
Oh, you think I'm going to work with you under gunpoint to get to Sacha? You are very wrong.
Lemon's hands aren't up.
Absolutely not.
Shots!
Rounds.
Someone shot from down to our right, bottom right, guys.
Go.
Someone
Shadow, run, we're following with you.
Follow Shadow. Shadow, that's not
Shadow,
our
that's not our force.
Continue
Continue running straight to your left, up the coast. You will not be harmed.
There's someone down there. Down by the boat ship.
Taking shots.
Lots of it.
Focus. Here.
From the direction.
We're running right at it.
Guys,
We're running right at it. Right at it.
get up, guys, get
Yeah,
down.
they're right there in the trees.
Guys, go down. Hand your weapons. Go there.
I see him right there.
Okay.
One.
Tries.
Down this way, guys.
2 down.
Okay, guys, change your weapons.
Push down to the coast. Push down to the coast.
They're running
Where's
along the
the-
coast. We
where's
just
that?
killed 2. We just killed
Okay,
2.
guys.
Finish these 2.
My team. This way, down to the coast. This way.
Goose.
On you,
finish
Grady.
full.
Push south to Svet.
We are.
Hey, I got eyes on all 3 of them.
We went left on the rock.
Tell them to stop in local, Raven. Tell them to
Stop!
stop in local.
On you, Granny.
We get
No,
down
they're
this
too
way.
far away.
Oh, this way, this way.
I'm gonna run into a trap, guys.
Okay, let's go, let's go. We'll catch
Push
them.
to Svet. Push to Svet. Straight
Yeah,
to
Where are
Svet.
you?
I'm on the very edge of the coast.
Back where you were, back where you were.
That was
Back
the
where you
most
were.
worthless QRF I've ever
Bare
seen.
feet. Come where your bare feet were.
Crust, Lemon, Shadow. I need you to stop now. You
Stop
will not
moving.
harm. You have no allies.
Come where your bare feet are, mate. Come over. Okay, where your bare feet are. Okay, guys, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, this way.
I got eyes on Crust and Lemon. No eyes on Shadow.
Not who I expected them to be working with.
Renaya Straza. We killed both those guys. They were worthless, though. That's what I'm kind
Yeah,
of
they
confused
had
about.
one of them had a drone mag and just nailed no one.
He missed everything. I stood there in like the middle of the field and
Running
shot him.
straight at him, literally running straight
I
at 2 of them.
I can't. And then the other guy too. We put rounds on him. They didn't get a single shot.
All right, I'm running parallel to. All right, I got eyes on Shadow. She's
Okay,
running
thanks.
straight. She's running straight to Svet. I'm running parallel with Cave and Lemon, but I'm outnumbered and outgunned. They're gonna start
okay,
shooting at me
200
soon.
yards.
Okay.
I'm behind you, 200
behind
yards.
Cave.
Shadow's on the north side of the city. She just reached the first
laying
shipping
down the
warehouse.
That's Cave.
Okay, so I'm farther back than I thought.
Okay, who's attending rocket now?
I got it.
Okay, I've
Appreciate
bandaged him already.
I got it.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
Right.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
I'm
Do I
right
need
by you.
bandage?
At the warehouse. At the warehouse. Who's
No, he's
that?
done. He's bandaged already.
That's us.
No, you're not bleeding.
All right. Let's continue, fellas. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I'm north of the city. Last known position on Shadow was the warehouse at the edge of the city. I don't know where she went though. I'm losing eyes fast, guys.
We're moving as fast as we can, brother.
Coming past. Friendly.
Raven, where are you pushing me on? I'm almost at that.
Coming past.
Shit.
I'm at the very edge of Svet to the north.
Yep.
They're running along the train tracks.
Yeah, we got eyes on you.
All right, they're pushing south of the city.
I'm coming through.
All right, they're pushing down the main road south. I'm going into the city now.
Roger.
Okay, come. Follow on. Okay, in zone. In pad, come mate.
Oh, I just dropped it.
Dude, we're gonna lose them, and we have no cover.